Hello and welcome to how to load a colour profile onto your Canon EOS series camera. First of all, you're going to want to locate the EOS utility on your computer, as you can see, mine is here. Then you want to open the flap on the side of your camera and you want to plug in a mini USB cable if that's what your camera uses. Then you want to turn your camera on when it's connected to the computer. You want to make sure you're in manual mode, and then if everything goes properly, you should see it pop up in EOS utility. Then click the button that my mouse is hovering over. You should see this panel here load up, and if you are, as I said, in manual mode, you should be able to see the picture style at the top there as my mouse is hovering over. If you click this, you want to set it to one of the user-defined modes. As you can see, I've done that. Then you want to click on Register User-Defined mode. Once you've clicked that, you can click on the little folder icon that you have there, and as you can see, if you've downloaded a color pack, like I have, a color profile, sorry, as you can see, I've downloaded two. I'm going to be using the Technicolor Cinema profile. As you can see, you just want to open that, and that will load up. Then you want to hit OK, and that should all just load to your camera. That's what that little pause is. The next thing I would do is just click on the movie mode, because occasionally I have problems where it doesn't register in the movie mode. So you want to go onto movie mode and then again just click user defined and make sure that if you go into the register profile that is selected, because occasionally that doesn't work properly. Then you want to exit out of the movie mode when you're done. Take your time, whatever. And then you can leave the software and go back to the camera. You want to unplug the USB from your camera, spend as long as you want doing this, and then once you're on your camera, you want to hit either the Q button, or if you have a touchscreen, hit the Q or the display button on your camera. As you can see, you'll probably be in a profile such as the neutral profile or faithful or whatever, but you want to go in and you want to find your user-defined profile. So we set it to user-defined profile 1, so you want to click on that, make sure it's selected, and then go back, and you should then be able to notice a severe difference. So as you can see here, I've got a high dynamic range clip compared to a normal dynamic range clip, and you might think, well, what's the point in this? But as you can see, if you're going to be doing a proper production, it will make a large difference to how you can key the footage. You can chroma key the footage much more easily, and you can just make basic color corrections, and in the end have a very, very professional looking piece of work. One other thing I would add is this was recorded on my EOS 60D, which is my main workhorse of the camera. The camera I used to demonstrate on was an EOS 650D. In terms of movie recording, despite the fact that the 650D is a much newer camera, it doesn't live up to the standards of the 60D. Sorry, it may well have the autofocus, but the manual mode is just far superior to the one on the 60D. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this video. Subscribe, like, comment, favourite, whatever you want to do. I don't really care. I felt like making a video, and seeing as this is something that I enjoy doing, I made a video. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.